All right, those that know me know, like, basically the one thing I like to spend my money on is shoes. The F-Par SB Dunk High, teal box era. This is the Olympic Dunks from Paris. Ugly Christmas sweater, Air Max 1s, Air Max 720, SB ACD, Off-Whites. Here are the brand new Wizard of Oz. Jordan 4 SBs. Obviously, this is a mess, and I'm not going to find them all. But that's pretty much what they look like.
All right, so I shared that really quick clip there. A man has lost about 200 pairs, his entire sneaker collection, in the Palisades fire. And before we talk about that, it's just awful what's happening. It's very devastating. You know, these people are losing their entire homes. Forget the material possessions. That's already life-changing. Your home, everything in it. Like the videos I'm seeing, like every day I open up social media, I'm seeing something negative. I saw a video of people fleeing their homes. It's just another important reminder to continue to be compassionate. I'm going to leave some pages down below that you can contribute to. You can't donate money, just be compassionate, be kind. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Now I want to talk about this specific situation because when I first saw it, I was like, awful. That he probably spent not just the money, but it was the years of curating and putting something together. And anyone that's in this hobby would understand that. And the thing that I was most surprised about was some of the commentary and the feedback on some of these posts. And a lot of it was actually negative. There wasn't that kind of compassionate side to it. Some people were saying that, this person living in that area would have been wealthy anyway. It's not a big deal. Other people saying it's just shoes. These are all replaceable things. You still have your life. Why are you complaining? For the most part, most of the comments are negative. And we're in a time period right now where people are hurting, suffering financially. There is so much happening in the world, even up here in Canada. Like politically, our situation is very all over the place and has been probably since COVID, and a lot of frustration. There's pain. There's all sorts of things happening. And then on top of that, you have these devastating situations just kind of hitting us. There's these massive, massive gaps that seem to be spreading and not closing, but spreading wider amongst, people that have a lot of wealth and people that don't have a lot of wealth. And I think that might be where some of this is coming from. Sneakers, we have to remember, is a hobby, but it's also a massive privilege, right? Like sneakers is not a necessity. You can have one pair of shoes and survive the year, 2 years, 5 years. Like you don't need to have 10, 20, 100, 200, 300, 500 pairs of shoes. And so I think that sharing that you have something that was destroyed, people don't feel necessarily compassionate about it because it is a material good. And a lot of people are struggling just to have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shoes, or even just get food on the table. And it's just sad. And I'll leave his information down below if you want to hit him up or contact him. Or definitely sad for me to not only see what's happening, but then it's sad for me to see the responses to people that are going through negative things. This is just another reminder, again, to be compassionate. Your people tomorrow, after you watch this video, be compassionate, be kind to people around you, your friends, your family. Just always try to envision that and always, be as positive as possible. It's really going to take all of us a lot further if we can just do one little extra thing every day. But I couldn't even imagine losing shoes. It's all material. I've said it. It's rubber glue and cheap leather. It's nothing, right? But I think for someone that is a hobbyist, someone that has devoted so much time into it, I can understand why it's such a devastating situations. But those are just my thoughts, just my opinions. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know down below if you have any thoughts on the situation. And I hope you guys have a good week going forward. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.